Alan Travis, Soul Tribe. So this is day 5 of the Om Mani Padme Hum mantra. So day 5 morning, so part 1. Feeling pretty good. Watched 2 episodes of Deadly Possessions, I think it's called, with Zach Baggins of Ghost Adventures. And thought I was going to go to bed with some negative feelings, and I did. It's funny how that happens. Basically, when I say negative feelings, it's just, it's like watching a horror movie, right? You think somebody's in the room with you, you think this, that, and the other. But I listened to some meditation music before I went to bed, and I passed out, so that was good. But just real quickly on that, I appreciate the fact that he's an investigator. But the one thing I don't like is how ghosts or anything of that sort, when it's put on mainstream TV or anything of that, it has to be negative, scary. There's a good portion of the planet who actually would like this information but won't watch it because of the images that are being shown and the music, the sounds, that type of thing. I know it's entertainment. I get that. And for the most part, I'm sure a majority are charlatans. I mean, there's I think it's in part 1 of the Deadly Possessions. Yeah, Deadly Possessions with one of them. Actually, no, it was 1 and 2, I think. One was a mirror and one was a doll. And I'm sorry, but I couldn't believe it. And I don't mean I couldn't believe it. I mean, I couldn't believe the people. If they were, and that's, if it's real, and that's just who they are as people, fair enough. But it really felt like they were actors. It really did. And that's just taking the piss of something that, as somebody who studies the occult, and I'm just going to say this, okay, when somebody says they study the occult nowadays, it's usually brought to the attention of people that it's negative, that it's Satanism to a certain extent. If you mention the name Helena P. Blavatsky, right off the hop, majority who know who she is, would say, oh, she's a Satanist. She had a journal that was called Lucifer, I believe. Again, if you look up the name Lucifer, it's the bringer of light or something like that. There's a few meanings, but the bringer of light could either mean Venus, because Venus comes up and then the sun comes up. And hell, I mean, it's, if I'm correct in saying this, even Jesus was called the bringer of light at some point. Anyway, I'm blabbing here. So yeah, for somebody who studies the occult, not heavily, but I'm interested in it. When I say that I study the occult, what that means is that I'm a studier of nature. That's it. It means I'm studying nature. I'm interested in nature and how it works. That's it. And like anything else, there's the good and the bad. There's the white magic and black magic. There's, yin and yang and all that stuff to it. And the fact that, Hitler, and this is going back to Helena P. Blavatsky, the fact that Hitler read her books and used probably some of her knowledge for bad didn't help. But that wasn't Helena's fault. I mean, she passed away by this point anyway. So how is she to blame for Hitler in any way, shape, or form? Just because he read her books, that doesn't mean anything. Anyway, I'm coming to 5-6 minutes here. So yeah, I'm about to do my morning meditation. Feeling pretty good. I don't feel that negative vibe that I did last night before I went to bed because of watching Deadly Possessions. So yeah, Om Mane Padme Hum. Here I come. See you in a bit. Bye. Okay. That was great. That was really good. This is just really, really positive stuff. Same thing as last night, where I did the mantra until I felt peace, and then just stopped doing the mantra and just was just being, and that was great. And it's a funny one because I'm noticing, as I should, that the thoughts are becoming less, and they are just kind of coming and going. No matter what they are. Some of them are trying to attach and start getting a feeling out of it and start trying to become something, but that's not happening. It's just I'm recognizing what it is, and then it's going. So that's really positive. But the funny thing is that once I noticed that, it brought me back to another meditation, the 7 breath meditation. And that's like a 3-step thing. 2 weeks of watching your thoughts, 2 weeks of focusing on something, and then 2 weeks of trying to do, or 2 weeks of just being able to have 7 deep breaths without having one thought. So when I was like, oh yeah, here we go, boom. And the funny thing is that you'll get this where your mind will go, oh, here we go. And that's usually, and I think for some people that's when you get caught up, because you're like, okay, yeah, I did it, and then, oh wow, and then you'll go down the thought again. But anyway, yeah, positive, really, really good. Yeah, day 5, the Om Mane Padme Hum mantra. Still haven't really thought of a mantra for next week. But I'll think of one. And like I said, I'm not gonna do the whole music thing, because I can tell you right now that it doesn't have an effect on the meditation itself. It has an effect on that moment in time when you listen to it, yes, but not about the meditation itself. I personally, no. So that's my conclusion. Anyway, yeah. Have a good day, everybody, and I'll see you tonight for my my last one for the week. It's not my last meditation, but it's my last one that I'm gonna do a video blog for, a vlog. So let's look after each other. Let's love each other. Make sure everyone's fed, housed, educated, loved. Yeah, and I shall see you soon. Take care.